Well, he is the five-star recruit that Coach Rick Pitino said dropped in his lap. Brian Bowen later turning out, of course, to be part of a pay-for-play investigation by the FBI. Thanks for staying with us at 4:30. Now word that he's been cleared by the feds to play ball at UofL. Well, what does that mean exactly for him, his father, who was named in the scandal, and the firings that came in the wake of that investigation? Our Anna Rivera asking those questions, and I guess the biggest question of all, can he play ball now at UofL?
Well, Rachel, I spoke to an NCAA expert, and he told me there is a possibility that he will play, and he will play this year. He says that UofL is probably working on an application for reinstatement right now. He says it's even possible we could see him play this season. He's at the center of the latest basketball scandal at the University of Louisville. And now one of the country's foremost experts on the NCAA says there's a possibility we could see him on the hardwood at the KFC Yum Center.
I think there's a possibility that he could play this year. And my guess is that if he does play, he'll go to the NBA next year.
Brian Bowen's attorney confirmed to our news partners at the Courier-Journal that the FBI has cleared UofL to start their own investigation. And Bowen has been cleared of, quote, investigative impediments. Attorney Kent Wicker has this message for hopeful UofL fans.
That's not the answer to everything, but it's useful in showing that maybe not this situation's maybe not as serious as some people thought it was.
Wicker says this is good news for Bowen and his future, but when it comes to the former head coach Rick Pitino and former athletic director Tom Jurich, their cases don't change much.
If you're a basketball fan, you want to see him play, then that's a step in that direction too. Whether this affects the issues between UofL and Pitino and Jurich, probably not so much.
Lawyers for both Pitino and Jurich have responded to the new developments. In a statement, Pitino's lawyer says the UofL Athletic Association should have been more patient. Bowen is cleared. In time, Coach Pitino will be as well. Jurich's lawyer says in a statement he is watching the Bowen case with great interest. But with the case now in the hands of the NCAA and UofL, the future could be bright for the five-star forward.
There could be some eligibility consequences. He might have to sit out a couple games. But there is a chance that he might actually be able to see the floor this year.
And Wicker says this doesn't help Pitino and Jurich's cases because even if Bowen does play, the scheme still happened under the watch of those two leaders. And Ridpath says the big question will be, how much did Bowen know? The NCAA will have to determine if he knew anything about the pay-to-play scheme. Anna Rivera, WHAS 11 News.